First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Hurts. Toward the pylon.
Oh, this nigga's a dickhead,
just
bro.
shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the one.
Touchdown.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. What seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only Charles in the run game, but the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
That's true.
You know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
That's true.
He couldn't get the ball away on fourth and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. First carry for James Conner. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. He'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. They'll try and run for it with Conner.
Right.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to fourth down.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
They're going for it. It's Murray. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. We're scoreless after 1.
I'm about to fry you now. I'm gonna have to fry you. I got like, no lie, I got probably like 20 games, man. My record probably like 10. That's like, I'm like 10-10 online. That ain't nothing crazy, bro. Niggas got like 100 games already, bro.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1
Niggas ain't got no legs, bro. I was looking at
second and goal.
They got like 100 games played already.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh!
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles
Give me that.
Jalen Hurts punching it in from a yard
Give me
away.
that.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
They're gonna have niggas blinking in the next Madden. Wow, if they get a touchdown, they're gonna start blinking.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Show me sign.
Show me sign. On second down, Murray. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, and here's Murray. this is going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives, and it looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he is going to have his first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So certainly an interesting call there to go.
I'm going to give you like 2 weeks before I start taking your money, nigga.
In great field position.
Next time we play, you better be cash out ready.
They go play action with
Hurts. Oh, go to fucking ball.
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Oh, beautiful.
In great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in.
I'm gonna go over there breathing like that, nigga.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
I'm going over
Jalen
that shit.
Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a
Damn.
real confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, but it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
I ain't doing shit with that.
The line ready to get their drive started.
I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing shit.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be.
That's good, man.
Sometimes
It'd be the one time I ain't worried about him. He's going to take off running
He's
with
able
him.
to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
Yeah, all right. What you going to do with it?
Incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Murray again. To Connor on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
The whole team.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs
They
about
ain't
the ability
doing
to catch
shit.
the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open
We
field
here.
and having one-on-one matchups.
We
don't
here.
they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball.
We
They
here.
think they're going to win those too.
Throwing now is Murray.
We here.
And he's going to have to eat this one. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better
I'm blocking
pass
this
rush
shit,
than that
Rare.
one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing
blocking
up
this
and
shit. You're not,
backing
bro.
up and backing up.
Far ass
Eventually
shit.
dropped for a huge loss.
Oh, he did that!
That's complete now. Race for the market. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise.
Yo, this nigga's a nut! Yo, he is a nut! Oh, you corny!
You get a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
You corny, bro.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
Yo!
It's caught at the 1.
Get the fuck out! Oh, no, alright.
It's 7 lead.
Oh, man, they start doing anything for players.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
You crafty as shit, bro.
Deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
These boys crafty.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right.
I'm not the nigga you want. I'm the nigga. I fly like a bird.
68 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute.
What was that? See, that shit was wide open down there.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they
What you updating your Twitter, nigga? You better play the game. What you updating your Twitter? You better play the game, nigga.
Fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I'm not the nigga you want. I'm gonna fry you.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring
Ain't
it
doing
out.
shit.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half.
Come on,
see if they can
bullshit.
move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Ain't doing shit.
And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
He's switching that deal right there. I got him.
Here's Murray.
I got him.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Connor. And he'll get it up near the 35, right to 34 here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon God.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
It's complete, right side to Benjamin. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, he'll dump this one off to Connor. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing again, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin.
Ooh.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll get that one complete to Connor.
Oh, you got scared. You got scared.
Out of bounds right there.
That's
That'll be marked as a
scared.
27-yard pickup. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Murray keeps it himself. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from capturing the lead. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. Could have been a run with a point after, but they go for 2.
It seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, the field goal can still get you.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts. And it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, he had to flip that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
From the 38, Murray caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up.
Probably like 150, 160.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
You be having that fucking AC on all day,
Running
bro.
right on the option is Murray. And he'll be out of bounds.
You gotta put it to auto, though.
25 there. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads
Put
to
it to auto like 70,
do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football.
Give me that shit.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted.
Hold on, let me call you right back. I'm flying real quick with Madden.
And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again with Sanders.
Get off me.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
No way.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one.
No,
He looks to be about a yard or so short. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. On the draw, here's Sanders.
Nice.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
No way, bro. What the fuck?
3rd time thus far.
Yeah, I know.
Picks it, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
After the turnover, here's Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt after the interception return for a touchdown. I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There was a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Another run here with Sanders. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want.
Yo.
Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now they toss out wide to Sanders.
Bro, come on, bro. That was bullshit.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Nigga was on the floor, bro.
To pick up the 1st.
I'm gonna call you back.
Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive.
We got some new
3rd
shit.
and 5. He's back to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on entry. That's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
He's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. They've got his man complete. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that should just about put a capper on this game. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there, let him go get it.
And that one travels out of bounds. So a bad break there, and that will thwart any chance that they had of coming back. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Being chased out left. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
When I'm in my zone and get a going.